What's up, guys? Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today we are going to talk about an American Express Platinum Card benefit. It's a benefit that I don't think gets enough attention. We're going to talk about the American Express Amex Fine Hotels and Restaurants benefit. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about credit cards, travel, and personal finance. If you're into that sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button. And if you get any value at all out of this video, please hit the like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. It will help push this information out to people who can use it. Okay, guys, so we're going to talk about the American Express Fine Hotels and Resorts benefit on the American Express Platinum Card. Most of the American Express Platinum Cards videos I've watched kind of gloss over this benefit, or maybe kind of downplay it a little bit, saying that it's probably not a good deal. Well, I don't think that's true. I think it's a really good benefit, and we're going to talk about how we can use it to our advantage. Is this a benefit that I would suggest you use all the time for your hotel stays? Absolutely not. I don't think it's a great benefit to use for all your stays. I do think this is a really good benefit to use once in a while. And by that I mean anniversaries, birthdays, maybe those stays where you are looking to go outside of your hotel loyalty brand, or special occasions, or when you really want some type of luxury resort experience. It's in the name, Fine Hotels and Resorts. So the list of hotels and resorts in this benefit are higher end places. You won't be staying at any Motel 6s using this benefit. So what is the benefit? The benefit is a hotel booking benefit, and let's talk about why it may be a good idea for your occasional use. The actual benefit includes over 1,100 properties worldwide. So you can use Fine Hotels and Resorts in Tokyo or in Dubai. We actually just booked a Fine Hotels and Resorts reservation for the Roosevelt Waldorf Astoria in New Orleans. And I'll also go over kind of why we did it that way. American Express advertises this benefit as giving the user around $550 in perks for each stay. My math doesn't quite work that way, so I'm not sure if that's all that accurate, but I definitely think there are some benefits to this. When you use your Platinum Card to book a hotel using the Amex Fine Hotels and Resorts, you will get 5x membership rewards points. And as these hotels and resorts are on the higher end, that should earn you quite a few MR points. And also, just as a note, reservations must be made by the card holder, and the card holder must be traveling on the itinerary. So you can't book your friend from down the street an anniversary gift with the Fine Hotels and Resorts benefit. You have to book it with your card, and you have to actually be there. So why would we ever use this? One, if you are a hotel loyalist and you normally stay at, for instance, Hilton's, what could possibly sway you from staying somewhere else? Well, this program could do it. When using this benefit, the card holder is entitled to a room upgrade upon arrival when available. And my experience and data points suggest that those room upgrades are generally available, and they are sometimes fairly significant upgrades. Normally, with your hotel loyalty program, you're entitled to one upgrade or one level upgrade. So maybe you'll get a different view or maybe a higher floor room. With this one, you are actually going to have a good chance at getting a upgraded room into a suite or something fancy. The benefit gives daily breakfast for two. So if your loyalty program is kind of being chintzy with the breakfast, or certain hotels haven't been giving you your status benefits as far as food and breakfast, this helps that. You'll get breakfast for two. Now, my favorite benefit from this whole thing is a guaranteed 4 p.m. late checkout. Now, if you've watched the channel before, when we go on our little 2-3 night vacation trips, because they are short and we kind of specialize in 2 and 3 night trips, we like to spend that last day kind of at the beach or the pool, and we don't want to check out until later in the afternoon, and we take a late flight back. So for me, that's a great benefit. I really hate that last night you're in a great city or a great place and you kind of have to go back to your room early and get to bed because you have an early flight or you have to check out. This benefit, you can stay up all night, do your thing, and you can lay around the pool the next day, and you don't have to worry about rushing out to check out. Also, if available, you have a noon check-in. So if you're also like me and you kind of like to get to your destination fairly early, you can check in as early as noon. Now, I would like to hear some data points on whether this is still occurring, because I know hotels are short-staffed and I don't know if they're getting the rooms ready by noon. The benefit gives you complimentary Wi-Fi. I don't know a whole bunch of hotels that charge for Wi-Fi, but when you're using this, you don't have to worry about it. You will get Wi-Fi. Now, another cool benefit, the Amex Fine Hotels and Resorts, when you reserve under that program, you will get at least a $100 experience credit. Now, these credits will be different for every hotel or resort you book, and we'll kind of go over some examples of that here in a minute. But you will get a minimum $100 experience credit, and that's usually with the spa or food and beverage or something that's fairly unique to that hotel. And if you're booking an anniversary or a birthday or something like that, and you're staying at a really nice place, chances are you're going to want to do a dinner there or some type of experience there, maybe a spa treatment. Now, if you are a Platinum card holder and you do have access to this benefit, this is definitely something you're going to want to go to the website and kind of browse the program, because there are tons of special offers. We are going to go over a list of special offers with just 2 minutes looking at the program that I saw. Also, American Express has very flexible cancellation. Now, different hotels have different policies. What I found with using this program with American Express is it's very flexible, and I have even been able to cancel a reservation less than 24 hours before I was supposed to check in. We had an incident where we were supposed to go down to Miami, and a huge tropical storm was supposed to hit, and I think I was supposed to fly there in about 12 hours, and I called American Express and they handled everything for me and canceled that reservation, full refund, everything went smooth. But that's American Express. They have probably the best customer service out of any, program that I use. You can also pay with points, and a lot of people and a lot of experts will tell you that that's probably not a good idea, but this is my opinion on that whole thing. If I'm using my points for something I want, it can't be a bad thing. If I'm getting what I want from them, then it's a good deal. I am one of those people, I normally do not believe in opportunity costs, because if I'm getting a anniversary weekend at a beautiful resort and it's something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life, I don't really care if I missed out on a quarter point opportunity cost. Now, speaking of paying for the Fine Hotel and Resort, there will be a lot of debate on whether you would be getting the best deal from American Express, and that's something you're going to have to do your research on. From what I've seen when I've used the benefit, the rates are very comparable when there's some type of special deal or special offer involved. Now, some of these special offers, with just 2 minutes looking on the website, on the program, and just punching in some random dates and random cities, I've seen offers such as a complimentary 4th night, a complimentary 3rd night. The complimentary 3rd night is fairly common, and I would recommend, if you are using this, to find a property that has a complimentary 3rd night. Really changes the game as far as overall price, and normally that will make it a fairly good deal. And here's just a list of different benefits and different special offers I saw. $250 food and beverage credit, and that's likely going to be at a property that has fine dining or something really special. $575 food and beverage credit. You can see where some of these special offers can add tons of value and make that price worthwhile. Complimentary 6th night. If you're going somewhere far away like Hawaii and you're ready to spend that money on somewhere really nice, complimentary 6th night is pretty good. I saw properties with $425 property credits, $350 property credits. So you really have to browse around and find that value. But like I said, these are all aspirational hotels and resorts, and they're higher end places. And one thing that I've seen is a lot of people are worried when they step away from their hotel loyalty programs, whether they're going to get their status benefits or if this stay is going to count towards status. Now, like I said, we just booked the Roosevelt. It's a Waldorf Astoria property in New Orleans, and we've stayed there before, and we are diamond status with Hilton, and we do use Hilton hotels quite a bit. And booking this reservation, I did have the opportunity to add my Hilton Honors number, and it does show up on my Hilton app as a reservation. So from what I understand, I am getting the credit for staying there, and I assume I'll be getting Hilton Honors points for the stay. If not, I will definitely report that, and that will be fairly soon. So there you have it, guys. If you are a Platinum card holder, I highly suggest you take a look at that benefit and compare your prices, obviously, but I think there's definitely a place for this in your plans. I have quite a few Amex fine hotels and resorts reservations coming in the next few months, and I will report on how well those go. As far as the room upgrades, I'm really interested in see how far they take that. As far as the free breakfast, I want to kind of hold them accountable for that, because that is a huge factor as far as value goes. Speaking of value, if you are not using a cashback shopping portal, consider using Rakuten. With Rakuten, you can get not only cash back, but you can opt to earn Amex membership rewards points in lieu of cash back. We do have a link below, and if you use our link, you will get $30 cash back on your first purchase. Guys, also, we have links below if you're interested in applying for the American Express Platinum card or any of the American Express cards. Go ahead and hit our link below. The channel will benefit, and I will greatly appreciate it. And if you have stayed until the end, thanks.